Narrated Shuaib, may Allah be pleased with him. Allah's messenger said, among the people before you, there was a king and he had a sorcerer. When the sorcerer became old, he said to the king, I have now become an old man, get me a boy so that I may teach him sorcery. So the king sent him a boy to teach him sorcery. Whenever the boy proceeded to the sorcerer, he sat with a monk who was on the way and listened to his talks and used to admire them, those talks. So when he went to the sorcerer, he passed by the monk and sat there with him. And on visiting the sorcerer, the latter thrashed him. So the boy complained about that to the monk. The monk said to him, whenever you are afraid of the sorcerer, say to him, my people kept me busy, and whenever you are afraid of your people, say to them, the sorcerer kept me busy. So the boy carried on like that, for a period. There came, on the main road, a huge creature, animal, and the people were unable to pass by. The boy said, today I will know whether the sorcerer is better or the monk. So he took a stone and said, O Allah! If the deeds and actions of the monk are likes by you better than those of the sorcerer, then kill this creature so that the people can cross the road. Then he hit it with the stone, and it was killed and the people passed the road. The boy came to the monk and informed him about it. The monk said to him, O my son! Today you are better than I, you have achieved what I see. And you will be put to trial. And in case you are put to trial, do not inform them about me. The boy used to treat people suffering from born blindness, leprosy, leukoderma, and other diseases. A blind courtier of the king heard about the boy. He came and brought a number of gifts for the boy and said, all these gifts are for you on condition that you cure me. The boy said, I do not cure anybody, it is only Allah, alone, who cures people. So if you believe in Allah, and invoke Allah, He will cure you. He then believed in Allah, and Allah cured him. Later, the courtier came to the king, and sat at the place where he used to sit before. The king asked him, who has given you your sight back? The courtier replied, my lord, Allah. The king said, have you got another lord than I? The courtier said, my lord and your lord is Allah. The king got hold of him and kept on tormenting him till he informed him about the boy. So the boy was brought. The king said to the boy, O boy! Has your knowledge of sorcery reached to the extent that you cure born blinds, lepers, leukodermic patients and do such and such? The boy replied, I do not cure anybody, it is only Allah, alone, who does cure. Then the king got hold of him, and kept on tormenting him till he informed him about the monk. And the monk was brought, and it was said to him, give up your religion, turn apostate. The monk refused to turn apostate. Then the king ordered a saw to be brought, and it was put in the middle of his scalp and was sawn till he fell, cut into 2 pieces. Then that courtier was brought, and it was said to him, give up your religion, turn apostate. The courtier refused to turn apostate. So the saw was put in the middle of his scalp, and was sawn till he fell, cut into 2 pieces. Then the boy was brought, and it was said to him, give up your religion, turn apostate. The boy refused to turn apostate. So the king ordered some of his courtiers to take the boy to such and such a mountain, saying, then ascend up the mountain with him till you reach its top, and see if he turns apostate from his religion, well and good, otherwise throw him down from its top. They took him, they ascended up the mountain, and the boy said, O Allah! Save me from them by anything you wish. So the mountain shook and all of them fell down, and the boy came walking to the king. The king asked him, what did your companions do? The boy said, Allah has saved me from them. The king then ordered some of his courtiers to take the boy on board a boat into the middle of the sea, saying, then if he turns apostate from his religion, well and good, otherwise cast him into the sea. So they took him, and he said, O Allah! Save me from them by anything you wish. So the boat capsized and all the accompanying courtiers were drowned. The boy then came walking to the king. The king said, what did your companions do? The boy replied, Allah saved me from them. And he further said to the king, you cannot kill me till you do what I command. The king said, what is that command of yours? The boy said, gather all the people in an upland place, and fasten me to the stem of a tree, then take an arrow from my quiver and fix it in the bow, and say, in the name of Allah, the Lord of the boy, and shoot me. If you do that, you will kill me. So the king gathered the people in an upland place, and fastened the boy to the stem, took an arrow from his quiver, fixed it in the bow, and said, in the name of Allah, the Lord of the boy, and shot the arrow. The arrow hit the temporal region of the skull of the boy, and the boy put his hand over the temporal region of his skull at the point where the arrow hit and died. The people proclaimed, "We have believed in the Lord of the boy." The king came, and it was said to him, "That is the thing which you were afraid of. By Allah! The thing which you were afraid of has fallen upon you. The people have believed in Allah." The story will continue in 5 seconds. Within those 5 seconds, I will like this video and subscribe to this channel to get more of amazing videos like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he, the king, ordered deep ditches to be dug at the entrances of the roads, and it was done. Then fire was in those ditches, and the king ordered that whoever did not turn apostate from his religion be cast into the ditches, and it was done. Then there came a woman with her baby. She nearly retreated back from the ditch, but the baby said, "O mother, be patient, you are on the truth." So she threw herself in the ditch of the fire along with her child to be with the martyrs in paradise.